Alright, so we are in SpongeBob Tower Defense, and by the title and the thumbnail you can tell we're going to be ranking every single unit within this game. Now, I'm actually not going to rank it your traditional way of, which one's best, because quite frankly, I have the worst opinion in the world on that matter. Like, genuinely, I probably have the worst opinion. Like, we can come to the index, I would not be able to tell you which one's the best. I can tell you which ones I prefer and which ones I like to use and stuff like that, and that's exactly what this video is going to be. I'm going to rank these by which is my favorite, which is the best looking, which ones I actually like. It might be the worst unit in the world, but it's something that I just enjoy. It's a unit I like using, or I've liked using in the past. We're not just doing, oh, this is the ranking of the DPS at this current time, because that just changes, and I just don't think I'm qualified to rank that, okay? So yeah, this is an opinionated video on my opinion, which is my favorite units. And I mean, hey, you can agree with it, you cannot agree with it, because I do think people have like their favorite units. They might not use it because it's not meta, but they just have the favorites within that. So yeah, that's that. And I'm going to give a big shout out to Lavish Tower Defense, who actually made this tier list, or this, whatever we're going to call it. And he actually did a video himself ranking, so do go check that out after this video. But yeah, everyone go subscribe to Lavish. He's the one that created this. Big thank you to him. So, I mean, we do start off with the normal SpongeBob, and I've got to say, the regular normal units are just complete F tier. Never enjoyed using them. Never have really used them. I think I maybe used them at the start. Since then, never ever used them. Man, I could just put a lot in F tier. This SSAB, I might have to delete one of these. I might have to delete it, quite frankly, because I don't need it. We're going to delete one. Delete row. There we go. So we've got S, S plus, A, B. Right, I like this ranking. S plus, S, decent, mid, L. I like it. U, I mean, we could, you know what we can do? We can kind of think, where do they fit him here? And you know what? Barnacle Man, or Barnacle Boy, should I say? You can go there. Patrick. Oh, these are just so mid. Bubble Bass. Mid, quite like this. Remember, we're ranking on who is my favorite. This list is gonna get big. This guy, Mr. Peanut Dude, don't like you. You called Jim. Just because you called Jim, you can go above Patrick. Karate SpongeBob, or whatever it's called. I cannot remember the names of every single one of these. You're actually not that bad, and I remember actually using you. So you can go there. This guy looks like an absolute maniac, so actually you can go to the end. You just creep me out. Right, this guy was part of an event, and I can't remember which one it was. You actually weren't that bad. I think you were a line unit. This, do you know what? I'm going decent. Band Geek Sandy. This thing was broken when it came out. Is this Band Geek Squidward? I think they were decent. The Bubble. Oh, not the Bubble. I can't remember what it's called, but it's always been mid. Oh my god. Yep. You can go top of decent. This was like my starter for ages. Elastic waistband. I love that thing. The fish stick. I mean, you taste nice, but never used you. Grandma. Gotta pay respect. You are going mid. All right, band. What's this one? Band. No, what's this? Band. Counselor Mrs. Puff. I didn't even know. Never used you. Never ever used you. I probably used Karate SpongeBob more. You take no interest. Squidward, little dude, you take no interest. Sandy, also no interest. You know what? You can join this one down here. Let me reiterate, people. These are just my favorites. Not ranking how good they are in the game. Just what I like, what I've used, what I've done. I want to reiterate that before, because I've done this video on FNAF TD before, and people are like, oh my god, that unit's not even that good. Why are you putting it there? Because it's my favorites. All right. You'll probably see I don't know, some terrible unit in my favorites. All right, enough ranting. Back to this. Kevin the cucumber. Respectfully, no. Kevin, never liked you. The Krusty Krab, S tier. That could go S plus. That's a thing of beauty right there. Can't remember what this guy's called. Never used him though. Mrs. Puff, never really used you either. Old Man Jenkins, just because of the name, you can go there. Pearl on the other hand was actually decent, you know, so you can go top of there. Oh, I can't remember what this guy's called. You have never been used before. I've maybe used you in a noob to pro before back in the day, but nah, you can go here. I know there's a lot of like rare units and commons here, but I think that's it. Do you know what? This one, I quite liked using the Jester for a little bit. That unit was decent. Let me just go into the game. Jester. Was it called Jester? No, it's not. Don't even know the name. Squid. Was it Squidward? Oh, Oh, Squidly Tentacles. That thing was all right, you know. That was part of, I don't know which event that was part of. Oh, my memory. I quite like that unit, though. That was not a bad unit. Right, Squilly and Fancy Son. Do you know what? You weren't even bad. Right, we get into the beefy stuff now. We're into the epics. Now, I relied on you a lot at the start, so I quite liked you. Baby Pearl. No, it's not even Baby Pearl. It's Baby Prunes. I've got a 5-star people. A 5-star Neptune's crown baby. No, it's baby prunes, not baby pearl. That thing's that's a thing of beauty. You are S+. Always liked you. I mean, I wish you didn't delete a bunch of you at the start when I paid for them. Didn't know that was going to be a thing, but hey, that was it. U-L. Bargain Mart, it's mid. It's a decent money unit, isn't it? Bubbles, L. There's going to be a lot of L's here. Maybe I should have had a different tier. No, actually, no. This is the L tier of things I just never use or never would use. Oh my God. I'm not even lying. You're an S. You're an S tier unit. Granny Tentacles. S tier unit. Don't tell me otherwise. This thing is a thing of beauty. That is a great starting unit. 10,659 every 1.4. That is like, I actually just place that down when I'm playing challenges. Like when I go into challenge mode, that's the unit I place down. That's a thing of beauty. I mean, maybe not beauty. That's a weird word to say about a granny. It's a nice unit. Yeah, that sounds better. All right, next we have, I didn't really do this event. What was this? Was this part of like, what was this part of? I don't even know. Do you know what? I didn't even use you. You're going down there. I never used the Camp Coral units either. The only one I tried to get is Baby Pearl. Baby Pearl. Let me see. No, let's not sing the song. Right, yeah, you can both go there. Never really used you. Karen, never used you either. Karen, you're probably down here. You're like really, really mid. So are you. You're just annoying. This unit annoys me so much. It just clumps up. You get it all the time within the mythic chest or whatever chest it is. It just clogs up your inventory, and I'm sick of the sight of it. What's it called? Mermaid. So, what's it called? I don't even know the names of these things. They annoy me so much. Mermaid Man SpongeBob. Jesus, I hate this thing. Do you know what? I just equipped best. Did not mean to do that. Sell. Get out of here. Yeah, don't like you. All right, next we have this guy. Never used you either. You can go with your friend. I never used them. Can't remember what event it was from either. You know what? This one here. Now, did this used to be no, it was always an epic, but it was one of the first actual rewards you got from a map. And I remember it very, very vividly. So I woke up at 6 a.m. one morning on a Saturday just to see if I got this unit, and I did. I quite liked it at the time. It was actually a cool unit. Plankton, which one's this? Is this the Plankton you got from the raids? Never used it. Let me go quickly check. Is this from the raids modes? I'm sure it's a reward somewhere. It's probably not this map, is it? Nope, it's definitely not this map. But I'm sure you get it. Is it in here? Nope, it's not. I hate these ones as well. Article Man King Crabs. Dead units. All right, you are just annoying. You're just as annoying as him. Pearl, annoying. Is that Ripped Pants SpongeBob? Mid. That was decent. Do you know what? This one was decent as well. That was a decent, like, starter for a while. Sandy. Nope, you're going... I've never used you. You can go there. All right, Bandgeek Pearl. I remember you vividly. I quite liked it. You know what? You can go up there. Bandgeeks. For some reason, I always liked the Bandgeek SpongeBob. Now, what was this one? This was part of like the dungeon thing. I'm so bad with names, but I kind of like this unit. I don't know why. And I really tried to 5-star Shiny Wumbo it, and I quite liked it. So, you know what? You can go up there. Doodle Bob, classic. Doodle Bob can go up there. Dream Patrick. I loved you when you came out. You are going up there. Right, mid. Glovey Glove. Very mid. Handsome Squidward's absolute S tier unit. That was a staple back in the day. JoJo's not bad. I just never... Actually, you know what? It was a rogue mode unit that I really enjoyed using. You can go below Granny. I love this. I love this. I made a video on Bandgeek SpongeBob just because of how cool it was. And it actually did decent damage. Like, I'm not even lying. Look at this. Right? Why can't I type in? It's not called Bandgeek SpongeBob? No, it's not Bandgeek SpongeBob. Camp Coral SpongeBob. Can I type in remember names, please? Where is it? Yeah, Camp Scout SpongeBob. I'm not even lying. It's a Pierce unit. 38,696 for a legendary. I'm sorry, but that thing's elite. That is such a cool unit. You start to realize it. Like, I know we've got all these at the bottom, like all of this. Now, I mean, these are the units that I know a lot more. So that's why a lot of these are in like L, just because they are very much an L. There's a few units that just stand out to me, and that is one of them. All right, the mayor. I absolutely glazed this. I actually really liked you. You're not as good as that. You can go there. I actually really like the mayor. Came out at a good time. If you got it, good. If you didn't, unlucky. You're down in L. I don't even know why I'm trying to rank L. If you're in L, you're in L. Never used you, never liked you. L. Absolute S+. This thing's a beast. Muscle Bob. This is, if I go to my teams, okay, this is not my teams. Hello? Why are these units here? These are not my teams. Anyways, it's part of my boss battle team. Muscle Bob. Oh my god, you're a thing of beauty. That is part of my... Yeah, look, yeah, go on, give us a flex. That is an absolute beast for boss battles. So that's why you are S+ tier. All right, now we're going to... I never used you. Is this still in the summons? Oh, the event's gone. I just realized the takeover's gone. Was that part of the takeover? What was the old dude part of? Or is it rogue? Or is it part of the rogue mode crates? Oh, that's what the ones I didn't know about were in. So these ones down here, these two little dudes, they're in the rogue mode. And the fish stick and the old dude. Don't really play that. Purge Perkins, I actually really enjoyed you when you came out. Remember, people, it's not about who's best, it's what I enjoyed. You know, you're up there with that. I really like that. Patrick, no, Plankton, there. Patrick, there. Snow Mollusk, yep. Bye-bye. Karen, I actually really liked Karen. Karen's kind of like, where is it? This guy here. You got it from a map. It's quite cool. And it's decent. Look at this, right? It's actually not terrible. Bit of a grind to get it, but look at that. 15,684 every 0.2. It's a line unit. It says 0 exists. I'm telling you, there's more than 0. But it's kind of bugged. But that is a good Karen. All right, now we're into the mythics. These two, I remember very, very well. They were so hard to get the shiny Wumbos. I actually ended up getting them, still do have them. Then got Barnacle. You know, you're just L. Never liked you, never did. Bert, mid. I don't relate to these units. They were so... Oh, Dolphin. Dolphin was S tier. I loved that thing. That was a really good unit when it came out. This is also not a bad unit. Captain Magma. Oh, you were S tier when you came out. And, oh, Cave Bob. Cave Bob's S tier, the first ever premium pass unit. This screen's getting mad at the moment. See, I didn't care for you. Dirty Dan, L. I hate Dirty Dan. GG Rock, you're up in decent. Actually, nah, you're Bubble. You're the same level as Bubbles. This guy, Gladiator Patrick, get to the bottom. Don't like you. We can't even see the screen anymore, really. Do I have to zoom out again? That looks terrible. We're staying like this. All right, Glovey Glove, you're an L. Peanut Dude. These are my names for them, all right. You're actually, you know what? You're decent. You're top of decent. I quite liked you. Plankton, you were an absolute L premium pass unit. Did not like you one bit. Sandy was an absolute boss at the start of the game. You can go there. Did not care for this one. What's he called? Jack. Is he called Jack? Jack, you're an L. You're top of L. So are you. Didn't even care for you. Everyone cared for Baby Pearl. No one cared for this mythic. Now, what's this guy called? This guy's got a name and I can't remember it. You know what? You're a decent unit. What's it called again? I genuinely don't know the name of that one. Oh, it's got a weird name. Whereabouts here? Look at these Glovey Gloves. I hate them. Where is it? Jack Kahuna. That was it. Jack Kahuna Laguna. Forgot his name was that. This guy. Kelpie. Kelpie G. That's why he's there. The G. Anyways, yeah, didn't care for this one. King Crabs. Nice to eat. Neptune. Oh, see, these were good at the start, but over time, they just get a bit annoying. Lord Pot, you were L as well. Yeah, we're getting some L units. Oh, Madame Hagfish. You bring back memories. I actually got 2 of them. Shiny Wumbo 5-star. You can go there. You can go there. Right, this list is insanely long now. Right, we have Morbid SpongeBob, who I actually think is a really good unit. So, you know what? You can go decent. For a free unit you could have got. Oh, God, look at this guy. Pinhead Patrick. You're just going in L. I can't remember the name of this guy. I can't remember the name of a lot of them if I'm complete. There's too many names. They've all got weird ones. You were actually really good to use. You can go there. Now, I've lost everything at the bottom of the screen because there's too much. So, we have to scroll down. Let's do some quick fire. Fish, don't like you. You, don't like you. Oh, we have the Sea Rhino. You are S+. That was in the meta for a long time. I love that unit. Sir SpongeBob. Look, you Shiny Wumbo. You're just mid. You and L. Squog. Squog is top. Squog is at the top of this list. You know what, Squog? You can go there as well. That is one of the greatest boss battles units you can have in your team. Can't remember your name. Can't remember your name. L's, just both of yous. No one cared about this when it came out. Or even think anyone cared about this either. Right, now we have this. Soaring Starfish. You're an S tier. Bemmy. Bemmy was one of the first cool, like, storyline things. That's an S tier. Breakfast Monster. Decent. Did not care for these at all. You are so mid. These two are so mid. Cuddly Hugs. I mean, you have to pay an arm and a leg to get this thing. And for that reason, you're an L. The Easter Bunny absolutely sucks. It wasn't even fun. You're just going mid. Oh my god. His legs are made for walking. Hey, Fishnet Patrick. Gorilla Man, you can go in decent as well. Oh my god, you know what, you're cool. The fact you have to get an index for it, I just think it's a cool little reward for completing the index. I really like that unit. It's light. Oh, this needs to go. Can we please change the boss battle unit? I mean, it's good. It was you know what? It's end of decent. It was a really fun unit, but like, can we change this, please? Because look, if you go to tier 5, it's just there. Like, how many exist? There's 129,000 shiny Wumbos. At this point, can we just change it? I really do think the game needs to, like, update a lot of the stuff. Like this, for instance. Jesus, the treasure chest needs updated. Get the Glovey Glove out of here. Get Rag out and get Mimic Bob out. I genuinely think they've been there long enough where they can kind of go now. I just think we need a revamp everywhere. Like, if it was my personal opinion, I mean, I don't even have these units maxed out, but I'm just bored of them. I could trade for them, yes. But anyways, I think we should change all this to challenges so people actually play challenges. And then I think we should change the treasures. This would be an insane update. Don't even need an event. Like, forget the event. Just make, I mean, it's difficult. I know. I'm saying it as if like, oh, this is an easy task. It's not an easy task. But looking at this, right, I'm saying change all the challenge ones, change the chests, and maybe add just change everything. Change the challenges, change the chest, and change the boss battles all in one update. That's an update. Don't even think of a new event. Just make some new units. I don't know how many you'd have to make though. You'd have to make like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new units or 11. It's quite a lot, but still, that'd be an insane update. And I think it'd get people to the game. People would stay on it a lot longer as well, because you'd have to grind each mode to get the new units. It'd get me back on the game, I'll tell you that. I'd actually sit there and play challenge modes. And just an insight, okay? And I know we're in a tier list, but I just wanted a bit of a rant. All right, next on the agenda. This thing's sick. This Mermaid Man SpongeBob's sick. That's a really good unit. I know this isn't a unit. This isn't like oh, which one's best. I just like it. Olympian. This thing caused me pain and suffering. And it just got devalued straight away after people grind for it, so you go in there. Patricia, decent. Never really used yet. This one's the same as Bemmy. I just really liked the storylines and getting a unit, so that's going there. The Moth was the worst storyline out of them all, so you're going mid. Right, we've got the Worm. A lot of these are going in S tier. I like the secrets. They do a great job, and I've used them all. I like them all. This one, the PD is just annoying to get because you have to do rogue mode, so it's going decent. Bubble Popping Boys, great. Bunker Boys, that's an S plus. I know you have to pay for it, but my god, what a unit. Cyborg, you're going to the bottom. I'm sick of you. Dennis, cannot for the life of me summon you. I opened 800, got 1. I've gone mid. Dream Gary, staple of everyone's team. You're going into S plus. Dungeon Master, you actually are a really cool unit. You're going there. Hash, you are S plus tier. You are an absolute beast. Baby Pearl, let me see you. Okay, let's not sing the song. You're decent. Actually, no, you're S tier. You're probably top of S tier. You're a cool unit. Jellyfish. Is this thing even good? I traded mine ages ago, and I can't remember if it's good or not. I like it more than the Worm, less than the Bubble Popping Boys. You know what? You can go up here. You're actually really cool. Maximus, I don't care for you. Mr. Super Awesomeness, decent. Oh my god, this thing, I love that unit. I don't know why I just like it. I think it's because it's different in style. Like, if we look at this, I just think it's different. Okay. It's called Nosferatu, isn't it? I just think Nosferatu, it's got a different style to everything. I just like Nosferatu. It's got some good stats as well. It's great for boss battles, so I use it all the time. Right, next we have Plankton, which I do like, so it's got S tier. Redbeard, you're actually a really good unit as well. I use you for boss battles sometimes as well, but you can go S tier. I also think Captain Magma needs to drop down. Actually, no, don't. That's disrespectful. You can stay up there. I used you a lot back in the day. Oh, with a Mantis. I love this thing. You can go to the bottom of S+. That's a great unit. I'm just sitting there all great at this point, Anna. Rag, I'm sick of the sight of you. You can go mid. You're a good unit, though. You are a decent unit. You can go decent. I'm bored of you. I'm bored of the sight of it. Sea Bear. Such a cool thing. I love the Sea Bear. I know people have like shinies and shiny Wumbos of it. Oh my god, it's such a cool unit. Always has been, always will be. Staple. Spongehenge. I, for some reason, dislike you. For many, I don't know why I'm bored of you. I think I'm bored of it. Squidosaurus Rex, what a beast. You're an S+. This is S+ as well. Even though I can't for the life of me get one. I could trade for one probably, but you're an S+. Alright, there's my rankings on this. Everything up to secrets. Now it's exotic time. Now, to be fair, exotics are probably the thing that I use the most. I could probably, these are probably all gonna go in S+, just because I like every single one of them. So you actually, you know what, we can do a ranking of them. This one's good. Do you know what, you can go in there. This is the real ranking. My favorites. You want to know what Medicine's favorite units are? It's these ones. Karen, oh my god, I loved you, Karen. I know it was Robux, but I really liked Karen. I've got like 3 shiny Wumbo 5 stars. That's how much I liked it. Where's Hydra? I've got like, what, 1, 2, 3 shiny Wumbo 5 stars of it. What a great unit. Same as Sand Robot. I really like Sand Robots. Where's that? That can go up here as well. You and Kara are up here. Absolutely love these 2 units. We've then got Mimic. Mimic's alright, I guess. I don't really use it that often or really care for it. It's cool. It can go there. Actually, no, it can go there. Muscle Bob cannot be defeated. And then we have Prehistoric Gary. I mean, I didn't even finish the challenges for it. I can trade for it. But yeah, I didn't finish challenges. So you can go at the bottom. And I guess that's my ranking, people. If you want to have a screenshot or pause it. This is Medicine's favorite units tier list. This L tier has a lot of L's for different reasons, like I've said. And then these are the best units. Well, my favorite units in the game. Or they hold memories. All right, memories from the start of the game. So I've played this from the first week it ever came out. Now, I know that was a lot of yapping, but I hope you've enjoyed this. And I hope you maybe agreed with some things I said. Maybe didn't agree with some things I said. But like I did say at the start, it's not on who's the best. It's just on who's my favorite, what I like using, what I've used in the past, etc., etc. Bye-bye.